Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. We've got some basketball to talk to you guys about. I got two games in college basketball, Creighton and Providence, Notre Dame and Duke. We got two games in the NBA, which is Golden State, Philly, Atlanta, Boston. Before we jump into it, all of our plays will be over on the picksandparlays.net website. Picksandparlays.net. Tim, that's where you can get a week pass, $70. I believe if you use the code Lenny at checkout, we'll save you 20% off. Ends up being $56 for a week worth of plays. And there's going to be a lot of college basketball, especially we're in February. We're getting close to March. Lots of stuff coming up there. So if you guys are interested, check all that out. And make sure you guys are following us on socials. Let's jump into the games. We'll start off with Creighton and Providence. Creighton a 2.5-point favorite with a total of 140.5 in this game. And yes, we're on Providence. I'm taking the plus the 2.5. I think this is gonna be a close game, one possession game for sure. And whenever I see ranked versus unranked, I know it's the system play. But this is a Providence team that is 11-2 at home this year. They play really, really well at home compared to a team that's 3-5 on the road. So if you're gonna back them at home, getting a short price here, give me Providence plus the 2.5. Here's not a short price. We get Duke. They're minus 16.5 at home versus Notre Dame. 133.5 is the total in this one. And I am going to be on Duke. This is going to be a pissed off Duke team. They're coming off of losing to Carolina in what should have been a game by double digits. So I think this is going to be a pissed off Duke team. They come into this one, and I think they win by 20 to 25 points against a bad Notre Dame team. Pissed off spot for Duke. Give me them minus the 16.5. Let's head over to the NBA. We'll look at the Warriors and the Sixers. Warriors are minus 1.5 with a total of 237.5. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get totals for these two games. Because I was looking at tomorrow's card. This is the only game that's a 1.5 this is the only game that's a 6-point spread or lower. All the rest of them are 6.5 or higher, which is kind of gross. So I kind of like a couple totals. One thing that we've noticed with the Sixers since Joel Embiid has gone down is they've been an over machine. They've gone over in 5 out of their last 8 games, and they are allowing a lot of points. Golden State is playing a little bit more up-tempo as of late. They have gone over in 4 out of their last 7. I like the over 237.5. I could see each team getting to 120. This one should be a close game. I do kind of lean Philly, but I'm not touching the Philadelphia 76ers anymore when it comes to betting on them in general right now. And the other game is the Hawks and the Celtics. The Celtics are 11.5-point favorites with a total of 243.5. And if it's a Hawks game, it's an over again. This is a Hawks team that is ridiculously high paced. They've gone over in 6 out of their last 7. And you look at what they've done. They are number 3 in scoring, number 29 in defense, just rough defensively, really good offensively. I see a big game coming out from Trae Young, and then I could also see I could see Boston scoring 130 by themselves. Give me the over between those two sides. Once again, all the other plays, because there will be other plays, will be up on the picksandparlays.net website, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can get a week pass, $70, and make sure you guys are following us on socials. Recap time, we'll be grabbing the Friars plus the 2.5, the Blue Devils minus 16.5, the over in the Sixers game, and the over in the Celtics game. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.